Liz has a gift. She just has a gift of bringing out something very special in everyone.
Liz is so gifted in facilitating, giving to this group of women the opportunity to emote and express what they want to without feeling like their boundaries have been crossed. And I think that's very important.
Talking about it. What is a goddess? When you think of a goddess, what does it evoke in you? What's the thought that comes up for you? Because this is a ceremony and a ritual, I take elements of rituals from all over the world. And one of the rituals from Native American tribes is calling in the 4 directions. So in this case, since we're talking about goddesses, we're going to call in the goddesses of the 4 directions. So I'm going to pass around.
Goddess of the East, Athena, we call you to join us. The power of air, inspiration, springtime, and the rising sun. By the air that is her breath, we invite you to our sacred circle.
Welcome,
Goddess of the South, great Amaterasu, Goddess of Fire, be with us tonight and lend us your passion, your fire of women's power. By the fire of her great spirit, we invite you.
She was invited, and so the circle has been called in. And also, it reminds us that we're stepping into another dimension with each other, where we are sovereign in our life. We are full of our wisdom, and we're full of our power. We are goddesses, we are queens of our world. And so it's fun to take a moment to crown yourself and see yourself in that way. So now we are going to call ourselves into the circle. So, as you know, these are my favorite tools, my tuning forks. It's a C and a G note, and when you tap them together, it creates a perfect fit. And we want everyone to be present for this, bringing our highest selves forth, our true natures forth, our love forth, our place of non-judgment, because this is a sacred circle that we're creating for each other, so it's a sacred space. So I love to call our names into the circle and say that we're present to be here for whatever our experience is going to the circle. So I'm happy to be here, or whatever you want to say.
My name is Lynn, and I'm thrilled to be here, and I'm calling myself into the circle.
I'm Elizabeth. I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy all these amazing women are sitting around me. I love you all, and I call myself to be present in this circle.
I'm Allison, and I call myself into the circle.
I'm Terry, and I call myself into the circle.
Welcome, Terry.
I'm Gisela, and I call myself into the circle.
Welcome, Gisela.
I'm Jennifer, and I call myself into the circle.
Welcome.
I'm Arlene, and I call myself into the circle.
Welcome, Eileen.
I'm Claire. It's wonderful to be here. I call myself into the circle.
Welcome, Claire.
I'm Beverly, and I'm thrilled to be in the circle. I call myself.
Welcome, Beverly. And I think that I'm going to go directly into the goddess cards. The goddess cards. This is the best part of the whole party. Oops. These cards are not prophecy, okay? So the cards, what I'm going to invite you all to do is I'm going to invite you to think about something that's going on in your life right now, whether it's something exciting, like you're stepping into something new, working on your business, issues with relationships, your health, whatever it is. Just think about what kind of guidance you would like. And so what you're going to be doing is having that in mind, that there's a goddess in this deck that is going to have a message for you. Okay. So whatever card you get is perfect. And as you know, because you've all been to goddess parties, we get perfect cards. And someone will get a perfect card. And I'm just going to put that out into the energy that we all get our perfect card. All right. So, how did they come out? Who wants to go first? Tell us about our card. Tell us what you think about it. Okay.
I have Quanya, compassion.
Okay, so these are things I want you to think about. How does it relate to you in your life? How do you express compassion? Where do you need more compassion? What is her message that she's giving to you? What is it for?
I think the message is, I know that I am a compassionate person, but I know when I'm not. And I think she's reminding me to shape up and be more compassionate to people, and not so quick to jump.
I got Tara, and it's centering. So I think it's a great card to have gotten, and a good message for me.
All right. Woohoo! Centering for you and
I laughed when I got this card. I thought it was very apropos. It's probably a message to me in many ways to, you know, calm down, calm down. I feel like that's a part of my life that's always out of control.
I got you Maya, which is surrender. Anyone to comment?
But okay, so I've got grief. Total Q, the goddess of grief. If I really think about this too deeply, I probably could start crying. And I don't always want to do that right now. So love and grief is the I fall in love, and then the next thing I know, I'm in grief and crying for a year. It has been a major year of that. Major. To me, it's like a power that we have, that we can go into our depth and go into our emotion and feel our feelings deeply and come from a big heart-centered experience. And it's like we move like a wave, we move in our cycles through our emotions.
And there is always grief, even when you have love.
The last piece we're going to do, which is usually one of the first pieces that we do, is toast the person next to us. Here before me sits my oldest friend. We've known each other since we were 4 years old. So Lynn, I want to toast you as the goddess that you are.
You can always count on Gisela. She says she's going to be there. You know she's going to be there. She will always have a smile on her face, despite whatever is going on in her life. I love you, honey.
Yeah. So beautiful.
Oh God, I just need to look at your left edge. We don't even need to talk. I really, really value in my friendship.
Claire is my oldest friend in this room and beyond.
Yes.
And your friendship and your love has been so much to me over all these years. I love you.
Drink it in. Just wanted to offer you that last piece and to close the circle to say, by the air that is her breath and the fire of her great spirit and the earth that is her body and the flowing waters of her living womb, may the goddess bless you, and may the circle be open but never unbroken. May there be peace and love and harmony within our days, and may there be love everlasting forevermore. Goddess bless all of you, and thank you for coming.
Thank you.
I'm just here to serve the goddess.
Words do not express exactly what you experience by being here, where she has a gift and people feel comfortable about opening up, and it's a testimony to Liz and her special talents.
That's good.